Hello Aries, and welcome to your What Are They Thinking About You reading. We're reading for the sun, moon, and rising signs. Remember that the energies can be reversed, so if you are a cross watcher, these may be actually your energies. And Aries, keep that in mind, this might be your cross watcher's energy. So you need to go within and see what resonates with you the most. If this reading does not resonate with you, stick around because there's something in the reading that you may need to hear. Remember that these messages are timeless. If you're brought to this channel in this reading, there's something in it for you, whether you need it today or in the future. Also, if you see a reading here today that does not resonate with you, but you want it to, you're like, oh my gosh, I wish that was my reading. All you have to do is tap into the energies, and I'm going to explain to you how to do that. So Aries Collective have the energy, and you are Aries, you have Aries in your chart. So that means that you can capitalize on the energies. We just have to vibrate with them. And changing your vibration is actually more easier than people think. And I'm going to show you how to do it today, okay? It's all about manifestation. The energies that you see today, if you see something in here that you don't like, well, then we can work on vibration and say that I want to be able to vibrate with the cards that I do like, but not the cards that I don't like, okay? It's everything in life is about energy and vibration. I'm reading the energy, and so that's what we're going to do for you today. So I'll try to explain to you how to do that. At the end of the video, I'm going to explain how to move through emotions and use the emotional guidance scale in order to manifest the things that you're looking for in this reading, okay? So what has been happening is we've been having different things coming out for the readings. Some of it is a relationship. Some of it has been jobs. Some of it has been the relationship with self. So very interested to see what's going to happen with Aries today. All right, and I have a little bit of Aries in my chart, so I'm excited to see if any of this resonates with me as well. So we will see. I'll be working on the mid-month reading soon, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and then we'll do more. I have a new video about trust. If you wanted to check that out, go ahead and go to my page and look at that video. If you are someone who has trust issues and you want to kind of learn how to move through those issues and be a more trustful person or be able to trust people, then that is a wonderful video that you can take a look at. Okay, Aries Collective, Aries Collective. Okay, I'm going to shuffle that one more time because I'm not feeling confident on that. Okay. And we're looking for, I'm only accepting the highest and best truth for Aries' highest and best good, bringing forth spirit guides and angels that can most accurately answer the question. There we go. All right, Aries, planning for the future, bringing something in, we'll talk about it, and stability, we'll talk about it, clarifying with the King of Swords, wonderful energy to clarify with. Oh my gosh, Aries, this is going to be a great reading. Whew. Nice. I can't wait to hear what I hear. I haven't really heard too much yet because I'm more setting up everything. Once I hear everything, I cannot wait to share it with you. All right, let's get the love cards for those people who are focusing in on love. And hopefully you got an Aquarius because they got the card with sexual passion. So if you got any Aquarius in your life and you're looking for that, well, that's who you go to. All right. And sometimes I hear other signs and sometimes I don't, because remember, the collective is a large amount of people. So God plays these scenarios out in our lives so much differently. So we will just have to see what Aries has. What does Aries have? I almost said Aries, Aquarius and Aries together. Ooh, that's a pretty art. Look at that. I like that. All right. We got that. Okay. Yep, that kind of makes sense from the emotions that I got for the Aries Collective. All right, let's pull some oracle cards. You're going to really like some of the things that I'm going to share in this video. I can't wait to get to it. A lot of people have really liked the things that Spirit was teaching this time. So very cool. Okay, Aries. Ooh, nice, Aries. Oh, trust came out for you. So yeah, that's a video that you definitely want to check out. All right, So Aries, we have, there's some planning in the future. Someone is planning. Either you're planning for someone, or that person that you've been planning for is planning for you. So we have someone who is trying to figure out if this is the direction. Oh no, not trying to figure out. They are manifesting this direction with you. So this is definitely someone who can see the big picture with you. See this right here that they're looking into is almost like, if I could have anything in the world with Aries, what would it look like? This is what they're doing. If I could have anything in the world, I want, like they're seeing you, like they can see how special you are, and they're trying to say, if I could have anything, I would want Aries. That's what I would want. And because Aries is this. Aries, he, she, doesn't matter if this is a man, it's the energy. Aries energy is ambitious. Aries is very intellectual, logical. Aries makes great decisions. Super great at their judgments of things. They're seductive and super professional and powerful. Aries takes charge. And this person's like, do you think that Aries would take me? Like, if I could have Aries, what would our life look like? And this person's kind of dreaming and in this like planning stage. Like, I wonder if Aries, like the ground on this person that they're standing on right now is very stable. It's concrete. Aries is sitting on something that's stable, very concrete. So they see that if they choose to go in this direction with you, it will be very concrete. Now, the question is that what they're wanting? Sometimes going in the right direction is very scary for some people. So they're really kind of contemplating on that right now, because it's not a matter of you deserving love. It's a matter of, do they deserve your love? That's the question. Do I really deserve this? So if you think that someone is questioning your value, it's not the way that it is. They're actually questioning their own value, okay? Now, what we do have is this person really does want to bring love to you. The Page of Pentacles means that they want to offer you something. Those of you looking for a job, this is the energy of job offer, okay? So this person checked all the details about you. They've been watching you for a while. So they know that you're amazing. That's not the question, okay? And same things with those of you who are looking for a job. Some of you have, the people who've been looking for a job, some of the job, not prospects, but the job people looking to hire, they have been watching you. So don't think that, don't devalue yourself, I guess is what I'm saying. Because you will succeed. Whether it's with this person or not, or with this job or not, you're going to succeed anyway, because you're amazing, okay? So this is a card of success. This right here is that if this person can move through their crap, you will get the reward. You will get everything that you want in this relationship. The question is, are they going to come to you correct? The question is, are they going to be able to come to you in the way that you deserve? Can they do it? Yes, they can. Will they do it? We all have free will, so I don't know. We have to wait and see what that person's going to do. Because we can have the energy all we want, but do we capitalize on the energy is the question. And that's when we talk about resonance with energy. If you're not vibrating in the vibration that can give you this right here, like if this person, like he or she's in a really great position right now because they're kind of in the kind of planning stage. But if this person decided to wallow in their bullcrap, well, they could totally ruin all this energy. And it's true, we are dependent on other people's free will for this person. Now, can another person come in and take that spot? Yes, they can, because the energy's there. If this person capitalizes on it, it's their choice or not. If you capitalize on it, it's your choice or not. But this person wants to give you their love. You deserve love. They're just unsure if they can measure up to what you need. Okay? Because they don't want to bring their bull crap to you. They got crap, and they don't want to come in that direction to you, because then it's like they're not bringing their best foot forward. So there's a lot of planning going on because of that. But if that person does decide to capitalize on this energy, and if you guys do make this union, then your cups will be full. You will. Okay? There will be stability. This person sees you as being very stable. This person sees you as being having all your stuff together. You know, you got your mind, your heart, and you're stable. You know how to love. You know how to see things beyond the world, and you're super stable in what, like, both of these cards are really stable. They see you as being a very stable person. Okay, he's on concrete. This person's wondering, can I be stable too, or am I going to rock the boat for Aries? Am I going to ruin this for what Aries has going for them right now? I just don't want to do that. So it's just a time of contemplation for this person. I don't see actual movement yet. I see more like they see you as being super amazing. Can I bring them what they want? If this is a job offer, they see you as being super amazing, but they feel like the job isn't suitable for you because it's beneath you. It's not going to resonate with you, or you're going to get in and realize that you're so much better than this job and end up leaving. So that's what's happening around the job right there. And I know you might need a job, but the universe is saying that you don't want to just accept anything, because then a couple months later you're going to be looking for another job, and you just don't want to do that. So the job that might be offering to you right now may not be what you want. Okay? This person may not be what you want. They're hoping they are. They really want to be what you need. This job hopes it's what you would want, right? So just kind of keep that in mind, that in Aries is the energy that don't come to me if you're not going to come to me correct. Like, don't be wasting my time. And they know that. Nobody wants to waste an Aries time, because like Aries is super fiery if you waste their time. Okay? So if this person does leave and decide not to come in your direction, or if the job does go, don't worry, all your cups are going to be full anyway. It doesn't matter. You don't necessarily need that in order to be prosperous, in order to be amazing, because Aries is already amazing. Don't worry about this person. And I have that in a couple of readings, was focus more on yourself. Keep living your best life, because whatever you're doing, people are noticing that you're doing amazing, and they want to be a part of your life. They really do. They love you, and they want to be a part of your life. Most people don't feel like they can measure up to an Aries. Okay? Most people feel like Aries is so powerful and so amazing, and I just wish I could be like Aries, and I want to be in Aries' life. And Aries, that doesn't mean that you lower yourself in order to have relationships and have commitments. You know? No, you let the people rise up. Let them rise up. Let them become empowered. Let them look at you as the reason to rise up. I want to rise up because I want to be this for Aries. So don't lower down and diminish your power because you're too amazing for that. And if they do end up not moving into their power, that has nothing to do with you, because you're still amazing. Okay? Just keep moving on and know that this has nothing to do with you. You're an amazing energy. Okay? Now, here is some awesomeness. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So if you heard this reading and you're like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for them forever and they're never going to come, we don't need to do that. We don't need to go there. Just give them some space, because here's the thing. They may not come today, but guess what? When they do come, they're ready. They're ready for you, and they're exactly what you need. And that you don't have to rewind or go backwards. This person needs to do it themselves. You're tired of fixing people. They need to do it themselves. You fixed yourself. They need to fix themselves. It's time to stand in your power and let people come to you in the way that's supposed to, okay? because this person is going through a renewal and rebirth. You already have. Now it's time for them to do it. It's time for them to awaken. It's time for them to move into their power, okay? This isn't you, so don't worry, it's not you. You do not have to go there and feel like it's you. So we can let go of the discouragement. We can let go of the feeling of being rejected, because those are the feelings that came up for you. And I'm going to show you how to move through those with which oils would be best for you, okay, in just a second. Now, the next thing is trust. Trust yourself that the universe has a plan for you. Do not give your trust to others lightly. When one door closes, another one opens. And then forgiveness. The next advice is forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay? So if we're stuck in discouragement, we're only going to bring more discouragement to us. If we're stuck in rejection, we're just going to feel more and more rejected. So let's just not do that, okay? The next advice is truth. Remain authentic to your core values. Remain authentic to who you are. Truth can be masked, so be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. They need to address the areas. They're doing it right now. They're bringing you their truth. They're not fully in it yet. They're still working. Some of you guys have been working on your healing for years. You can't expect someone to just do it in a month or two. If you've been waiting for this person since January, we're probably going to be waiting until June, and that's okay. Because some of you guys, you weren't ready for a relationship 2-3 years ago. And now you are, and you're like, how come they can't come to me quicker? Because they just figured out that they're ready for the relationship with you, and they have to come correct. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel the relationship being healed. This is very, very important moment. Very good. I love that. Now let's talk about the oils, and then we're going to talk about moving through the emotional scale. So the two oils that came up for you are wild orange, which is the oil for abundance and opening up and being free and just loving life. It's a citrus oil, so it's going to uplift you in your emotional state. It's also wild orange, or orange brings in your angels. So if ever you want angels to be with you, you could just peel an orange, and the essence of the orange, then angels are always around you when you're eating oranges. So just wild orange would be great just to keep the angelic spirit around you, all right? Ylang Ylang is the oil of the inner child. So the inner child is the one who feels rejected. The inner child is the one who feels discouraged. The adult is too strong to feel that way, but the child kind of peeks out every now and then. And so this is a really great oil to work with the inner child, okay? The inner child essence of yourself. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is the emotional guidance scale, okay? The emotional guidance scale, this is actually copyrighted material. I'm going to have it in the description box down below. Before I move into this, if you like this reading or you're entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll get notified as soon as I post something new. Okay, moving on. So the emotional guidance scale, this is my favorite way to explain how we manifest in life, okay? Manifestation is not just by writing stuff down. You actually have to feel the manifestation. You have to feel it coming true. And every single one of us have the power to make things come true. And your dreams coming true does not mean that someone else's dreams don't come true. It doesn't work that way. There is no somebody has to suffer in order for me to succeed. So if you're thinking that at all, just remove that belief system. It's not true, okay? All right, so we have low vibration and high vibration. And we feel these all the time. We dip down into low vibration, we dip up into high vibration. It's awesome. We jump up, I mean. All right, so when we're in low vibration, we have high emotion. In the low vibration, we have strong attraction. It means we're going to get bad. We have bad alignment. We're going to get bad manifestation. So the worse it gets, the worse it gets. So if you're living down here and you're like, well, how come everything keeps going worse? Well, it's going to get worse because you're not vibrating with something that's better, okay? Until you start moving up the scale, you're not going to be vibrating with something that's going to be better. You're stuck down here. So you get a flat tire, and then your coffee spills all over your shirt, and then you get to work and your boss is mean to you. That's because you've already started the day in this lower vibration, and there was nothing that got you up higher, so it just kept getting worse, okay? The worse it gets, the worse it gets. Bad alignment, we bring in bad manifestation or not so fun manifestation. The next part of this is the high emotion of high vibration is strong attraction. The better it gets, the better it gets. You're in good alignment. So then it's like, you know, somebody's paying for your food out of nowhere, and then someone brings you a gift in at work or something like that. I mean, it's just like an amazing day. It's because we were already vibrating here, so God's blessings were able to come in. God doesn't jump down to give you blessings in lower vibration. It's just too heavy. Okay, God operates in this higher vibration. So if you want to feel God's love and you want to feel the Spirit of God and you want to feel God within inside of your heart, you're going to need to be vibrating up here. Because whenever we dip down there, we get more separated from God and His love and His blessings. So if you're living in discouragement, or disappointment, I would say, discouragement is right here. If you're living in discouragement, let's look at rejection, unworthiness. Oh man, I would rather you be in discouragement than in rejection. So, because rejection is so much further down. So if you can stay and lean into the feelings of discouragement more, then you can have this jump right to there. That'd be awesome, okay? That you're actually doing better if you're in discouragement opposed to rejection, okay? So then what we want to do is get you to either frustration or overwhelmment or boredom, and then get you to kind of apathy, because then you can make the jump up to joy a little bit easier when you listen to music or you have like your favorite foods or whatever it is that brings you happiness, okay? That's what you want to do, is kind of get into that joy space and listen to more higher vibration things, eat more higher vibration food, those types of things, okay? So, because jumping from here, unworthiness, all the way to joy is too big of a jump and too big of a leap. It feels like there's no way I can do that. So if you want this manifestation, or you want this energy, or you want any of these things that I talked about, and you're like, I'm just not feeling any of it, we need to move you out of these feelings up into a different feeling. We need to move you into a vibration where you can resonate with whatever reading you want to resonate with you here on YouTube, okay? So my job is to teach you how to move through the emotions. My job is to help you release emotions. My job is to teach you about emotions and why they're so important. My job is to help you understand your emotional body. Because a lot of us live in our logical body because we never understood the emotional body. But the emotional body is very important for manifestation. I want to make sure that you move up into the more higher vibration, because the better it gets, the better it gets. Higher vibration is going to get you into your vortex, all the things that you've been dreaming of, all the things you've been wanting. You're going to be able to they'll just start falling into your lap. And that's what we want. Okay? So that's all that I have for you today, Aries. I hope that this resonated with you. I hope that you were able to gain some kind of insight and knowledge. If you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll be doing the mid-month reading soon. Have a great week. Bye.